Hello Aquarius, welcome back and welcome to your reading. Happy birthday. First of all, just wanted to say happy birthday, happy early birthday, happy belated to you guys. Now I've already started a pre-shuffle and this is what came out in your reading. I was looking at your past, present, and your near future, and it looks like what you guys are going through. I don't know if you guys can relate with this. This is a reading for those that have Aquarius in their sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. But it looks like from this reading so far, a lot of fives came out, and I really want to take a look at that, okay? You're going through some kind of transformation right now, or you're trying to find your normal or your normal routine. You're getting settled in, okay? You're settling in is kind of what I'm seeing here. Something may have changed in your home environment. Something may have recently changed at work. Something may have changed. This is also like a positive transition, okay? So I'm getting like you've received a new beginning or a new start, or there's this like epiphany that, yeah, you know, I need to get myself and or someone out of a difficult situation. With the Five of Swords, there were things you heard or may have been involved in that you didn't like. And I'm also getting codependence here or minors. So this is also like a mother or a father pulling their children out of a home that felt very toxic for them. And they just decided, you know, I'm going to be the sole provider, or I'm going to be the, you know, I'm going to take responsibility, or you guys know what I mean. I'm going to be the parent. I'm going to file for a divorce or separation, and I want custody, full custody of something and or someone. Or this is you getting out of a situation, okay? I'm really feeling in the last few readings, I don't know why I keep picking up like family drama. But Aquarius, what I'm also seeing here is if you're not dealing with anything like that, this is for you guys. You had a moment here, okay? Ace of Swords with the Ace of Pentacles. This is an awesome new beginning. Something came in for you that's like the perfect timing for something. It's like a new chapter in your life, and you couldn't be more excited to start it. You know, it did start with something small, but you started seeing it grow. So you're a little bit conflicted now as to maybe this is also for those who, you know, you started on a project. You saw that there was some kind of positive feedback from it, and that you could actually make a living out of this, or, you know, it was really well received by your audience or by your customers or by your friends or whatever, you know, just people in general. And you're like, maybe I can do this. Maybe I can start on this new thing, whatever this is. I can work on this, and maybe I can leave a certain situation that I'm no longer wanting to get myself involved in. This is like a very mature energy or mature reading here. But in the present moment, what I'm seeing here, there's still like this learning curve, right? What I was picking up for you guys, Aquarius, this is like finding that stability. Of course, anytime we start on anything new, we're going to feel a bit unprepared, you know, because anything that comes to us, this is like the first time anything like this has happened. So I don't feel like this is something either you or this person has ever really experienced or have gone through before. And you're just trying to figure out some kind of balance for you. You're trying to keep that peace. Okay, with the Seven of Wands I'm seeing here, she's trying to stay composed, but at the same time, she's not afraid to speak up or fight for what she wants or what she deserves is right. This is like the wounded warrior. She's like, you know, he or she, if she or he, whatever, goes through whatever cycle and or issue, she's like, you know, I'm not going to let anybody stand in the way of what I want because, you know, I have invested. This can be over a person too. Some of you guys, this could be how someone feels about you. If they have strong Aquarius in their chart, their energies may show up in your reading as well. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North or South nodes. I find that very prominent right now, especially through these this murky retrograde. You could have been dealing with somebody who, strong Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces in the past, or Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We'll take a look why there's a bit of resistance here. The Seven of Wands, with the Seven of Wands, a lot of cards keep repeating for you. Okay. And then this thing is like kind of giving you a headache. But in the near future, I see it working out. So this is also me feeling like if you... And see, this is in your thoughts too. Some of you guys may be feeling like if things don't happen right away for you, I don't want you guys to give up, because there are blessings coming to you. It's just, you need to get over this like initial, I don't know why I'm seeing like so many people reaching for the same thing. There's a lot of competition here. And you may feel defeated if you don't get it right away. I don't know why I'm getting that energy here in your reading, Aquarius. But with the Six of Pentacles coming in your near future, you're not going to lose out on this. But you may have to put in a little more work than you were anticipating and or expecting to. Now, towards a person, you may actually find it, a little bit annoying. Say like this is someone who is constantly wanting to hang out with you, wanting your time, but you're not even really sure if you want to get in a relationship. You've already told them like, you want to take things slowly with them, but they're just like constantly trying to figure out, well, what is it that you want, and constantly expecting or wanting an answer out of you. If not, this is going to be somebody who you're going to feel like you just don't, you rather not be a part of this right now. Like the timing isn't right for you to be too invested or too involved in a particular situation for whatever reason. But Spirit's like, it's better than you think it is. Like how you think of this situation right now isn't exactly what's going on. You have to get through that initial hump or whatever that, that thing that is like, you have to go through this trial period. And you'll see how rewarding it will be. Okay, so that's kind of what is coming out. Let's see if your cards repeat again. I'm going to do a Celtic cross for you guys, because your reading tells me, you guys, if you are finding yourself in this situation, you see Aquarius, that is your card, the star. You're going to have your wish fulfilled. Okay, this is dreams coming to reality. Manifesting a new beginning. This is very hopeful. This is a healing energy. Unexpected miracles. Some of you guys are dealing with a Leo or a Virgo. Yeah, see a change in events. Okay, that's kind of what I'm seeing. But how you're feeling, I wanted to emphasize a little more on your current feelings, because it kept telling me to stay in this, not to give up, because you may feel that it's pointless. It's not even worth it. It's too much. But it's like all perfect relationships take time. None of them are ever 100 all the time. And I feel like you really want to give this relationship a chance, but something about what's going on in your current life right now, you just find it hard to get too involved with the situation. And if it upsets you or irritates you, you're just like, no, this isn't what I signed up for. That immediate like, okay, I'm out. Some of you guys, this is you being, I'm just going to say it, Aquarius, some of you guys are scared of intimacy, scared of getting close to somebody because you're maybe thinking you're not going to find that perfect person, because you maybe have your mind and your heart set on another. Let's see what this is about. Bella, why are you showing your booty? We're 10 minutes in. Let's go ahead and do your Celtic cross. I don't know why I feel, I was going to say, I don't know why I feel like there's something that's about to change for you guys. Tower. Unexpected change coming up. I don't see this as a bad or negative tower. So in your current moment, see, we have that King of Cups again. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and the Three of Swords. Some of you guys are feeling heartbroken over a water sign. Some of you guys are trying to move on from a relationship. This is someone who was very disappointed. Some of you guys, this is needing to break up with somebody, or you have hurt feelings from somebody, or you feel like you have to break up with someone you don't really want to break up with. Okay, or do something you don't necessarily really want to do. Why all of this is happening is the Queen of Swords. She's very cold, a cold-hearted truth. She tells it like it is. Okay, kind of like what I've been doing my last few readings, just saying it like it is, the cold-hearted truth. And this really means needing to communicate. Okay, coming towards you guys is the Knight of Wands, maybe a Sagittarius. How you're currently feeling is the Four of Pentacles. You're feeling reserved. You want to keep your feelings to yourself. You feel a bit restricted. You don't really want to open up and say how you feel. In your environment, people are really happy that they're surrounded by you right now. Everything is going good according to this other person you're dealing with. They can't pick up these vibes from you that there's something else going on with you internally. I'm really getting this feeling like Aquarius is holding something to themselves and they are burdening themselves with a load of pressure, a lot that, they feel like it's only theirs to handle, and that, they really don't want to put the pressure and or burden on anybody else. In your hopes and fears is the Strength card. See, like what I'm seeing here, just like, you can overcome this. You want to overcome something. You are actually looking at this this issue or this dilemma or this situation with clarity, but just how do you act based on the information that you gathered in the recent days, weeks, or months, or possibly years? Like, what do you do from here? It's almost as if I'm speaking to an Aquarius, like he or she is saying, yeah, I know you're exactly saying what I'm feeling, but how do I want to get myself out of it is the issue. And your outcome here, Aquarius, you have the Two of Cups. Okay, this is also what I'm picking up, like energetically. It's like Spirit's like trying to give me these feelings. Here we have the Tower again at the bottom of the deck and the Seven of Wands. There's got to be a new change. There's got to be a change in some kind of way. This is going to feel a bit disruptive, but it's necessary in order to bring in or allow the things you truly want. Something happened on unstable ground. Something was built on unstable ground. Or perhaps maybe you were just... See, I don't know why I'm all of a sudden like getting this. I have this deck. It's called the Spring Heeled Jack in this deck. Let me see. I was all of a sudden feeling. Yeah, here we go. The Spring Heeled Jack, and this deck is called now just bear with me, okay? I feel like I'm onto something here. That's something you guys need to hear. Some of you, okay, it's the Death card and traditional tarot card of Scorpio. And that's kind of what I'm feeling in your energy, okay? Even though the Death card didn't come out. But when, I don't know why I'm picking up this energy though, okay? It's like whenever something, this energy that I'm picking up is more like a scavenger energy who sees off things that have run their time. No one knows whose roof he will land on, whose house he will visit. Whatever is in a state of decay, he will kill, clear, or dismember it. He spells closure to whatever no longer works, making way for something else to arrive. There is no arguing or bargaining with him. However your glorious your carriage or apparel, however wondrous your career, no matter how happy your life, this spring-heeled Jack is going to clear away to make things new. When a body is dead, you clear away the corpse. Yet many hang on what is dead around their necks or become members of the living dead themselves because of their inability to change. When you let go of things willingly and with full knowledge, you can cleanse the path ahead. Endings bring about a certain change and transformation. After clearing the way, you can make a new beginning, a state of loss or bereavement. Shoring up the appearances despite the pain changes nothing. The shock of change or loss challenges your view. Struggles are at an end. You may have experienced near-death experiences or a miraculous escape in the recent or distant past. But in your energy here, the Spirit's kind of trying to tell me, like, what needs to be cleared away right now? What have you been holding on or keeping? What have you been keeping around you? What's going to keep happening if you hang on to this idea, thought, and or a person or a situation or this belief? And what can actually appear in this space if it leaves? Okay, it's kind of telling me, like, you got to let go of this situation here as this King of Cups with 3 swords. Okay, maybe you've been disappointed in the past, something didn't work, there was a heartbreak here or heartache felt. Maybe it was a third-party situation. Maybe this is a divorce you haven't fully gotten over. This is a settlement that didn't necessarily go your way, something you didn't get. But it was time to come. This energy that I'm getting with the Tower, right? Something needs to be cleared away, and I'm really strongly believing it's this King of Cups and the 3 of Swords energy. I know some of you guys maybe don't want to hear it, but I'm really saying this because there's a lot of newness coming to you guys with the Queen of Swords and the King of Pentacles. Here's your card here. Why all this is going on? Because you're, in that cold energy where you feel you have to act on things logically. You're keeping and shutting out all emotions aside. You feel a bit hurt by something that didn't fall through with this Knight of Cups in your recent or distant past. This was a romantic offer. This was a flame. This was somebody you fell for, essentially. Somebody who you thought there was a legitimate chance, or they really wanted to be with you, but somebody was not ready. Crossing this opportunity, if you were to let go of the past, this could be an idea, a thought, and or a person, you have the happiest card in the deck showing up. That's immediately going to replace that feeling of sadness, that feeling of this brokenheartedness, this painful, whatever this is that you guys have felt with this. Okay, it's coming up for you guys, and it's actually going to move you forward. You're thinking about just, your family right now. You're thinking about just your work, your career. You're just thinking about money. You're thinking about your pentacles. You're really not really thinking about anything else. But internally, what I'm getting is that you haven't really processed maybe a separation or a thing that has ended. And you don't really want to open up or talk about it. It's a bit sensitive to you. And I get that, been there before, Aquarius. But this time is different. There's about to be something. Remember, I was feeling that spring-heeled Jack, right? It was talking about you can't bargain with this person. This is, for me, you guys, it feels a little bit more like bargaining. You can't bargain with this energy that's coming in for you. Your spirit is just going to make you leave it, let go, open up. I forgot who else also had this card. Some of you guys are dealing with the Taurus, a Virgo, Capricorn. They are in your energy right here, King of Pentacles. But see, there's something coming in that's your victory. But you have to go through this tough period. And yes, I'm saying this because I do want you guys to receive this energy when it comes in, because it's coming in fast for you, but you may miss out on this awesome opportunity if you keep yourself closed up. If you're still holding on or trying to bargain with something from the past, or maybe not wanting to open up, because you do in your outcome, I do see a lot of you guys actually doing it with the 2 cups. This is the person who you're meant to be with. This is soulmate energy. This is not doing it alone. This is coming back together, reconciliation, however you want to feel, emotionally content, emotionally satisfied, emotionally just loved in every single way. You're gonna get it. However, you want to reconcile with maybe a family member, you want to reconcile with a past or a lover, or you want to just meet somebody totally new. However you want to feel, whatever that makes you feel happy and loved, and whatever it is you're striving for right now, whatever it is you're praying to your spirit guides and saying, I wish this and this and this. This is coming in, okay? But they're saying like you're kind of blocking this energy, and I know this is very true, because something good cannot come in if you're still, it's like an aura, if you're still holding something even to yourself and on the outside and from your physical appearance and from, whatever, you're still kind of harboring anything negative. Anything good is just going to repel. Anything good is just going to resist. But I see a lot of, even if you don't, like I'm seeing here with the Spring Hill Jack, even if you don't accept it, even if you don't want it, it's coming for you anyway. So you might as well just be like, okay, just surrender whatever it is that is necessary to move you forward. Because you're not going to, once you receive this, I guarantee you guys, Aquarius, you're not going to even look back to what you used to have, what you experienced before, whatever you think was the best thing of your life. Because this thing that's coming in for you, you're going to actually, if you were ever put in a situation between choosing what you have now, I'm saying in the future, in the near or distant future, this new experience that you guys are about to encounter or feel, if somebody were to ask you, would you rather have this person or experience this situation now, or what you've been wanting before in the past, nobody would want whatever it was. Because Spirit's like saying, you think that was the best and was good for you, but you haven't even experienced the best, and they're about to give you the best. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck. If it's money, if it's emotional satisfaction, whatever it is, okay? There's something coming in for you, but you have to take that leap of faith, and you have to let go of the worries and the fears, and you have to welcome change. Just embrace this change and refresh your life. Okay, changes that make little difference frustrate you. You're hanging on to little avail. Hanging on to little avail brings sorrow. Deaths or endings are fatally deferred. Inertia sets in. You may have to take a ruthless yet compassionate action. This dismemberment or temporary overthrow of your ordered life ensures that decisions are taken out of your hands in what is necessarily and good for you. So trust that they know what's best for you. Whatever it is, allow things to flow, allow things to come in, is really what I'm getting. Maybe it's going to manifest in a person. Someone with strong fire in their chart. And that's kind of what you need right now. But you're thinking, like, should I do it? Maybe it's just, I'd rather just be alone, or I'd rather just go in my thoughts. But yeah, it's like, use... It's funny how that card just came out. Because changes that make little difference frustrate you right now. But you may have to take ruthless yet compassionate action. And you're thinking about it. Should you do this? Do this for yourself. And you should. You definitely should, Magician. Ruthless yet compassionate action. Okay, taking action. Ruthless is probably the Seven of Swords right here. Okay, I'm going to end your reading here. I feel like we kind of got the message out. What is your overall theme? What is the one? I'm using Wisdom of the Oracle for my Aquarians. What do you need to know? Serendipity. See, this is just going to be like fate. Clean it up. Okay. Clean it up, Aquarius. Spirit's telling you to do something right now. Serendipity. Something's going to happen. Perfect timing. Don't fight this. Just accept it. Why you're experiencing something right now, you may not even understand, but just know that you're experiencing this for a particular reason. And it's for something that's far much greater and better for you in the long term, in the long run. And I do believe you're going to be feeling it soon, but you may have been going through these feelings of like these small changes that are just not making any difference in your life. And you're just kind of like, okay, I see everybody getting this and I see everybody experiencing luck and wealth, but how come not me? Kind of what I'm getting. Aquarius, I hope this reading helped you guys. Thank you guys for your time. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.